So I have been sick and stuff for the last couple of days. I'm not gonna give you all the gory details because it's been really gross. Lots of throwing up and whatnot. So I'm looking kind of rough today and feel kind of rough today. It's Tuesday. I didn't work at all Monday morning. I couldn't sit up. I just couldn't. So I had already had several calls scheduled for that afternoon. So I did those, and then I started feeling a little bit better later in the afternoon, and you know, went through all the resumes and stuff. So I ended up working like full, it's probably 8.5, 9 hours on Monday, and today has been a full day because I got everybody scheduled for the rest of the week. So the only day this week I'll be in the office is going to be Friday, and even that's filling up with people who are, you know, still responding to my requests for phone interviews. So, but I gotta go in. I gotta go in at least one day a week. You know, I can't take advantage of this work from home situation. So I'll definitely be in the office on Friday. But yeah, I'm tired. This stuff wears you out. I just feel so, right. So I am sitting on the sofa. I have about a 30-minute break before I have to look at the next resume to get on the next phone call. And I am just going to sit here and close my eyes and set a timer to make sure that I'm awake on time. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. So this morning, I did a 4-minute HIIT workout. It's HIIT. Kitty is gonna cute himself right off the bed. Yeah, so I was feeling better last night and better this morning, and I figured let's let this bizarre flu in April situation sort of reset my morning routine. So I figured 4 minutes is totally something I can do. 4 minutes is something I can absolutely handle. That shouldn't be a problem. So I just went ahead and got dressed in like my regular clothes because I figured, how much am I gonna sweat in 4 minutes? I mean, really, let's get realistic. I had to change and get another shower. Like it didn't feel terribly intense. Like you could tell you were doing something. You could tell you were exercising, but it didn't feel hard and awful and intense and, you know, whatever with the impact. So but when it was done, like my face, like it just, oh, sweat everywhere, and jelly legs, and I'm exhausted. Like I'm tired, and I'm sure some of that is, you know, having thrown up for like 36 hours straight, and you know, I'm not well yet. So I'm hoping that's what it is, and not just me being that out of shape. So this cat is absolutely gonna cute himself off the bed. Can you see him? No, is he cute? Right, so that is something I'm gonna try to do at least 3 days a week, and then have my, you know, short 30-minute walk the other 2 days, and just do a full 5 days of stuff. So tomorrow I'll walk, and then Friday morning I'll get up early and do the thing and get a shower and all of that, because I'm gonna have to shower after these things because gross, which changes my routine at night because I normally shower at night before I get into bed, just because I like to be clean when I go to sleep. And so now things are gonna have to change around a little bit, which is fine. I can handle it. So currently exhausted, which is why the office is set up in bed today instead of on the couch, because I am just really, I mean, the office has been in bed the last couple of days anyway because I've been sick, and I feel better when I lie down. Like I can think straight when I lie down. So I'm keeping it in bed even though I'm much better because I'm tired from that 4 minutes. I think that's all that's happening today, Wednesday. My last call is at 7:30, and after my last call, I'm going to pick up my dad from the airport. And that's it. And then Thursday will be like another marathon kind of day. And then Friday I'll actually be in the office, which will be nice because I haven't been in this week. And yeah, I try to be in the office at least 1 day a week just because, you know, that's the thing you should do. I'm taking Dad's car to pick him up at the airport, and I was looking for a USB cable, opened the center console, and found 11,000 bags of sunflower seeds. Wow. I went on a bit of a health food binge purchasey bits at the fresh market today. Oh, Remus. Picked up this stuff. This is a lemon ginger tea. I try not to drink like store-bought, packaged tea because the freshness factor doesn't usually translate to stuff that sits on the shelf for very long. But this had great reviews online. It's got a really nice color to it. It's also not very strong in the flavor. It's very gentle in the flavor. So you can definitely taste that there's ginger and lemongrass in there, but it's not like a punch in the nose with it. Other things I bought, if you're interested in my new health food, pay no attention to the Coke. I got this, which is, I've never had coconut water until I had it in rice in one of my HelloFresh boxes this week, and it was really good. So I'm gonna try this with the pineapple because I really like pineapple. And then I got a whole bunch of juicy things with ginger and veggies and whatever. So these are done in expiration order. So I'll start on this side and go that way. There was also a new flavor. Oh yeah, this Coffee Break Bliss yogurt was a new flavor I haven't tried yet. So I just got one of those just to see. I think that's all I got at the Whole Foods, actually. So yeah. Gosh, I'm making a lot of noise. The amount of pain that I am in right now is, I'm not gonna say it's unparalleled because I've been in a lot of pain before in my life. And oh, wait, where is it? Oh, look at that pretty sunflower. Oh, I'm such a sucker for a sunflower. Swoony. Right, so the amount of pain that I'm in is not the most amount of pain that I've ever been in my life, but it's pretty close. And I can't believe 4 little minutes did this to me. Like, that's unbelievable. 4 tiny little minutes has rendered me a hobbling mess. And that's just, it's insanity. Like, the backs of my thighs, high up on the backs of my thighs and all of that area in general are just, holy cow, ow. Holy cow, ow. So I've gotten nothing done today that I really needed to get done, like vacuuming and dusting and writing and things, because all I can do is try not to cry. I've taken Tylenol, and I shudder to think what I would actually be feeling had I not taken the Tylenol. So now I'm gonna go ahead and make dinner because it's 6:45 and I am finished with work, and dinner is a thing that needs to happen. Tonight is some sort of penne pasta with pancetta, depending on how you want to say it. So I'm gonna cook that, and then I am going to go back to bed because that's where I've been all day, and I feel like that is where I belong today.
That's yours.
What is this?
Mine.
Wait, she's taking a picture.
Hey, buddy. Oh, she's not scared though.
I'm not upset.
Oh, there are more. Tommy Shaw and Nancy Young, the other guy who fixed it probably. walk in the frame in a minute.
Hi, ladies. Oh, that's a little personal. So yesterday, P and I went to the Georgia Tech spring game, which was super fun. It's nice to have the footballs back in my life, however briefly. Gearing up for the draft, I guess, is what the next big thing is going to be. So, yeah. So I've had kind of a sluggy week because, you know, beginning of the week I was so sick, and then I did a HIIT workout when I wasn't well enough yet, and ate Cheetos the same day. So it just sort of compiled into this mass of, I don't feel very good. So hopefully next week will be a little perkier. I am on the way to Target to get some stuff I need at the house, including bacon. Must have bacon in one's house. It's a thing, unless you have religious beliefs against the bacon, and then totally fine. My house, we have the bacon. So gonna get that. Gonna get a couple other things, like laundry detergent and like boring stuff. So doing that, and then P is going to go on a run this afternoon, and when he does, I am going to use that opportunity to write for an hour, and I'm going to write an hour every day until this book is done. I mean, what essentially has happened is I am just now procrastinating. I'm just kind of, I don't know what it is. There's something that is holding me back. There's something that's hanging me up. It's not writer's block. I know what I want to write. It's not fear that it won't be good enough, because I mean, really, nah. So I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's a strange situation. I don't know if maybe I don't want it. I don't know. I can't figure it out. But I'm not a procrastinator, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm procrastinating. So this has got to stop. It's done today. So an hour a day until it's done. Which I think will give me plenty of time to get it done and finished by May 1st, to get it to the editors to be published in ebook form at least by June 1. So everybody cross your fingers. Right. I am going to eat my blueberry muffin, and I have switched up. Instead of drinking frappuccinos, I'm back on iced coffee. I get in the frappuccino kick in the fall when the salted caramel mocha frappuccino is out, because that's my jam, and then I stay in that frappuccino thing, which is not good for your calorie count, because I really love iced coffee. So I just needed to make the switch back. Right, so those are the things that are happening today. I'm sorry this week is probably going to be really short. I haven't looked at the footage yet. I have no idea how many minutes I have. It will probably be a lot of HelloFresh and Bambi's and Remus. I feel like that's pretty much all it's going to be. So my B, guys, I will try to make it a little more entertaining next week. Okay, so that was my week. Encourage each other with sweetness and light, and I will see you next Sunday.